And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Well, good Tuesday morning, everyone. I'm meteorologist Shelden checking in for another hot day out there today, but there's a few more variables in the forecast. But for your highs around the region, you're going to notice there's kind of this discernible line that kind of cuts through the area right there from the northwest down off towards the southeast, where here in Amarillo you can expect a triple-digit day. Childress, 104. You got a lot of 100 degrees there in the central to southeastern parts of the area. But look at Dalhart, 95. 92 up in Guyman, 89 in Elkhart, 88 up in Clayton. Some places are certainly cooler than others, and there is good reason for that. Let's look at our wind tracker here. This will kind of tell us the story. Going into today, thankfully, those winds will settle down around the 10 to 15 mile an hour mark, maybe 10 to 20 at times, but you'll notice right here, you've got winds generally out of the northeast, while here they're generally out of the west-southwest. You're bringing in warmer air from the south, but cooler air, of course, from the north. So that cold front setting up just north of our region, one, obviously bringing in some cooler temperatures, but two, is going to be bringing in some possible rain chances as well. And that's our continuing next weather maker, is the heat and rain in the forecast. So that high pressure system, so far things are kind of falling into place the way we have been expecting. Moisture coming in from probably around the Atlantic, Gulf of Mexico kind of region, while we're starting to see lift and cold fronts come through from the north. So basically that cold front, of course, like I said, it's going to act as kind of the catalyst for where showers and storms are going to be expected to fire up starting today. Could last all the way through this weekend in varying degrees. So looking at severe weather risk, we're looking at today, tomorrow, and Thursday, of course, 4th of July. So today what we see is a slight risk up in the Oklahoma Panhandle, marginal, that does include Amarillo, and any general thunderstorm risk south of that. For your Wednesday, most of the region under just a marginal risk, and then you'll see right there, even Thursday, we are seeing a marginal risk there as well, but Thursday is a little more up in the air. We'll talk about that a little bit later on, but for right now, let's look at your high-definition model run for your Tuesday and your Wednesday. That's what we'll focus on here for the time being, because that's what we're a little more focused on and a little more confident. Partly cloudy skies for most of the day today, but you'll notice by 7 o'clock, a few little popcorn showers popping up. You'll notice not terribly organized, so it's going to be one of those kind of situations where you got to find yourself in the right place at the right time. There may be a lot of you that don't really get any rain, but a few places where some severe thunderstorms could certainly pop up heading into the evening and nighttime hours. We could see showers and storms continue to last. This is, like I said, that pairing of that cold front can kind of act as a catalyst of lift for showers and thunderstorms, and then that subtropical moisture coming in as well. Widespread showers possible Wednesday morning. That's 10 a.m. Cloudier skies. You will notice more thunderstorms popping up Wednesday afternoon as well. So really keeping a very close eye on that. You'll see right there a line of showers and thunderstorms coming through Wednesday night. So this could be not necessarily a significant severe weather event, but certainly one that's going to be keeping us on our toes, no doubt about that. But let's break down our rainfall forecast. This is showing the next 7 days. You will see we are expecting measurable precip here across the next 7 days. Considerably. You'll see those blues are somewhere around 1 inch to 2 inches. So let's break it down day by day here. We're going to start with your Tuesday. Kind of firing up along where that cold front is expected to be today in terms of considerable rainfall, but like I said, it's going to be very spotty. Today is going to be all over the place, I assume. Wednesday, a little more organized, more of the areas seeing some showers, so that's some good news, some good rain in there. Thursday, of course, the 4th of July. Right now, some models are trying to push any rain chances to the south, but you'll notice any rain that is expected isn't certainly that much. We're not looking at a soaker on Thursday if it even rains, and this is all dependent on that cold front. If it pushes one direction or another, will be a big-time player in whether or not we see any rain. And then Friday and Saturday right now, that's where we look to bring in some more of that subtropical moisture, bringing in more rain for more of the region. And of course, speaking of that subtropical moisture, of course, we are still tracking Hurricane Beryl, which right now is a Category 5 hurricane, the earliest Category 5 in recorded history. Right now, forecasted tracks have it staying Category 4 strength, making landfall in the Yucatan Peninsula as a Category 1, and then you'll see right there, possibly getting close to, as you can see right there, main part of Mexico to the southern tip of Texas. This is going into Sunday right there as a tropical storm, but that's still, as you can tell, of course, 5-6 days out. So still a lot of things up in the air, but that is the current forecasted track for Hurricane Beryl. 7-day supercast, 30% chances on those spotty showers and thunderstorms today, a high of 100. It's going to be hot out there today, but look at tomorrow. Those cloudier skies make a big difference. 89 for your Wednesday. We'll just leave our Thursday with a 10% mention right now, as we could see some evening and nighttime showers and thunderstorms. A big question mark right now is how early do they come in? If they come in early enough, of course, to cause havoc with any fireworks shows, or do they come in later and they don't really cause much of an issue? That's still why we only have that 10% there. 50% chances for your Friday there with scattered showers and thunderstorms. Right there, 83 for a high. We'll stay in the 80s through the early parts of the weekend. Right now, 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms going into Saturday and Sunday. So, of course, as we get closer to the Independence Day holiday, keep things locked here to News Channel 10. We'll be giving you the latest, best information, everything you need to know as you're making those big holiday plans.